What's up, Facebook? This is Glenn Moore here, and I am starting my day off right. I just waking up not long ago. It's 6:30 in the morning, and usually when I'm waking up this early, I'm going to work. I get up, brush my teeth, get ready, make my videos, or read a little bit about my book, and then I go to work. Go to work. Basically, I do my little job. I got a little checklist that I have. Make sure I hit all my checklists, at my job, so I can make it home without them saying that I didn't do my job. Come home, do a little more reading, work on my project, which is my website, to my class, and my ebook, The Homeless Man's $1 Million Business Plan. Um, then I do a little bit more reading, spend time with the family. We watch movies, play games together. We're Fortnite fans. Um, and then I go back to, get some sleep, and then repeat the day over all over again. I do this, literally every day, all the time. Um, when it comes down to it, me doing the routine, and doing the habits that I've been doing, it's been changing my life dramatically. Before I had mentors, before I had people, in my life that were showing me the way, I would do certain things. I would call them, I guess, like bad habits. I would do little minor things that I wanted to do. Like when it came to my project, I would work on a website for like a week, and then like 3 weeks would go by without me touching it because I would get stuck or something. I wouldn't work every day on it. It would just be here and there. Or I would make a video, and I would make one or two videos, three videos, and then all of a sudden I would stop making videos. I wouldn't go back to doing a video again. Like working out. Like I would work out, go hard, do a couple push-ups, sit-ups, and I sweat. Next day it hurt. Oh, it hurts. I'm not trying to do it today. Don't do it for another week or two. Just trying to come back to it and getting, not the results that I wanted. And the reason was because I was just throwing things out there. I was doing things at random, and I wasn't putting them together as a routine. I wasn't, saying, hey, this is what I have to do. And if I want the level of what I want, I'm going to have to do it every single day and put all my effort into it. You know, I read this book by Robert Kiyosaki. I don't remember the name of the book, but I know that it was like military mindset for entrepreneurs. And when I first read it, I was thinking to myself, damn, I'm gonna have to go to the army to get my way. I'm gonna have to, figure out some way to get a, super cool job so I can, pay for it, as much as if the army is paying enough for me to live my dream, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to that equivalent to, be able to live my dream. And I feel like I'll be working, for or risking my life, for something that I want. And when I read the book, it wasn't really, the whole go to the military, but it was like having that mindset if you was in the military, that discipline. You know, to me, when I was reading, I thought to myself, like, as a business owner or if you're in the military, you have to wake up at a certain time. You have to go to sleep at a certain time. You have to go to work at a certain time. You have to be a professional at your skill. And when I pass that on to like a business owner or people that are like really like famous, they have to wake up every day and work their ass off like every single day to get the result that they actually want. Um, they got to put it in every day. And me putting it in here and there, then going to procrastination, then going to a point where it's like, I'm not going to do it today. I don't feel like it. Then I stop doing it. It stopped me from living my dream. Like my routine is simple, and it's something I can do every single day. I mean, literally work on a project. Like if I was in school, I would have to wake up at a certain time. I would have to go to school. I have to read this information at a certain time. I would have to work on a project. When I came home, I had to do homework. To me, it's the structure of what you want in the world. If you want something, you got to put some type of structure to live it. Like when I say I want to be an entrepreneur, it's not something that I do. It's actual lifestyle. And I put it on every day. when it comes down to bad habits, it's hard to, get rid of them bad habits because you've been living and doing things a certain way for so long. Sometimes I didn't even know that what I was doing was a bad habit until someone had brought it up, like, hey, what you're doing, it's not really, getting you where you want to be, and it's because of this. And it's like, I try to take out them bad habits, try to take out them bad ways, and try to replace them with good ones. But that's kind of hard to do, because like I said, you've been doing things for so long, and to create a good habit, to have it like muscle memory or mind memory, like you're just doing it just without even really thinking about it, you got to do something for 14 days. 14 days to create a good habit. Now, for me, I try to do that at least, every day. Try to replace them bad habits with the good habits. Keep on working towards goals. Keep on, still, try to stay successful in what I want. A lot of people, they ask like, why do I go through what I go through? Why am I in this position? I'm not here to say that every position that you are put in or any opportunity that you're put in, is your fault. But the way that you handle certain situations, the way that you deal with it on a daily basis is literally creating your future. It's creating what it is. And a lot of times people put themselves and they doom themselves because they're taking upon these bad habits, letting these bad habits grow like a fungus, and they let them, grow to a point where it gets them to not be where they want to be, and they'll try to start the good habits, putting it here and there, but the bad habits overwhelms them to a point they're not even trying to do the good habits anymore. And it's like I said, it's not as easy as you think it is, but at the same time, you have to start like a routine so that you can get to your point A to point B. You have to be able to start somewhere, and you have to be consistent. That's the main thing that I seen people do when it was on doing something. It's not the fact that because when they first started off, they sucked. They was butt, but then you'll see them like, wait, dang, it was just good enough. When they started, it was just good enough, but now they have improved, and that's because they was constantly doing it over and over and over again. When they say practice makes perfect, it makes perfect. And that's because you're practicing the skill. You're doing it every day, every single day. How can I be better? 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 And the way that you do that is by creating different little routines that's going to get you there. Create your little steps that's going to say, hey, if I do this, 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 and this, I'm going to have this. You know, I start off with little tiny little goals. I mean, little goals. I don't sit up there and try to do something major, but if I do the little things and make little stepping stones, I can get what I want at the end of the day. It's been working for me, you know? And the fact that it's been working, you know, it's really, like I said, it really just changed my life dramatically. Like, especially like with my website. You know, I already just remember, working on it and getting stuck and being like, you know what, damn, I'm not doing it. I remember watching videos of successors and getting tired of watching the videos. Because it's like, damn, they're making it and I'm not getting anywhere. So I would stop watching videos. I would stop, for days, weeks. I don't want to watch them continually grow, and I'm sitting here not growing. But from me not watching them, I wasn't learning. I wasn't prospering what I wanted to prosper, and it stopped me from living the dream. Now that I do it on a daily basis, now that I implement it to my life, it it, it's it feels good. It's a lot better now, because now I can see the growth. It's like watching a plant, or watching a baby develop. I can't explain it, but at the end of the day, it's definitely getting me to my goals, my dreams. It's really getting me to my dreams, and that's the reason why I do what I do. Um, Hoping that in my routines that you see that I do this for a reason, and I do it, so that other people can really take upon this information, because I see people do what they do, and I see what doesn't work, and I see what does work. And that's, let me be the guinea pig. Let me show you that what I was doing wasn't working. Okay, you guys, it was not working. You have to do things, literally every day, every single day. If you have to document every day, if you have to work just a little, if you work just an hour or 2 hours a day on you, it will change your life dramatically. Just like I said, just an hour or 2 hours just on your own projects, on your own body, on your own mind, body, and soul, whatever it is. If you just work 2 hours a day on just you, you'll become the person that you want to be. It won't happen overnight. It will not happen overnight. It's going to take some time. But if you just start that way, it will just start to blossom. I'm telling you guys, it will start to blossom. But I do have to go. I do got to go to work, guys. Make this money so that I can, help you. If that makes sense. Hope y'all have a good day. Start your day off right, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you.